camp. How are we doing tonight, guys? You have just finished one awesome, epic workout. I'm very impressed, looking nice in the I Heart Bootcamp t-shirts as well. And I want to talk to Andy right now, dude. How are we doing today?
Great, mate, thank you. In 3 weeks, I lost 9 pounds, inch and a half off my waist, inch off my chest, half an inch off my biceps, half an inch off my thighs, and this is a medium. Last month it was a large.
Freaking awesome, dude. Well done. Hands together, guys. Bloody awesome. Caroline, how are we doing today?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Looking beautiful. How have you enjoyed camp so far?
I'm really enjoying it. I'm enjoying my lost weight. I've now lost 3.5 stone. Woo! 34
Get in there.
inches,
Top
and
you.
I've gone down 4 dress sizes.
Caroline, show me. Caroline, Caroline, show me your trousers as well.
Oh gosh, I need a new pair, another new pair.
So those trousers used to be, we can't see it in the dark, but those trousers, guys, used to be tight on Caroline, okay? So massive, massive work. Nick, how are we doing tonight? You alright?
Good, thank you.
I want you to tell me how much weight we've lost so far as well.
In the first 2 weeks I lost 8 pounds and
Yeah.
I've now lost about 12.
Yeah, freaking awesome. Well done. Guys, put your hands together for Nick right there. Right, guys, now, before I get ran over, I want you all, just to briefly, by yourselves, in one word, sum up boot camp. 3, 2, 1. I love you guys. Thank you so much for tonight. Well done. Hey guys, Wilson here, and today I'm going to introduce you to my 14-day fat loss incinerator program. You've just seen the video of my boot camp that I'm known for, to getting up to a stone of weight loss and being up to a jean size, at least a jean size smaller in under 28 days. That's the boot camp that I run over every 28-day period. But today I'm going to introduce you guys that can't make it down to the boot camp workouts, so you can do them at home, okay? But not only just do them at home, there's going to be 14 workouts in the next 14 days. And each of these workouts are designed to specifically allow you to drop a lot of body fat in a short period of time. In fact, up to 14 pounds, up to a stone of weight loss in the next 14 days. So, just move that to the side. I'll go on this. Back on it. So today, guys, I'm just going to basically explain in this short video how to flip it in the next 14 days. So today I'm going to explain the rules, the workouts to you, the diet or the nutrition that we're going to be following as well, and how you can get accepted onto the program as well. I don't just train anybody, I don't just accept anybody, I don't want to just train anybody, I want to train specifically people that really want to get results, and I'm going to explain that in a moment. But first, here's why people can't lose body fat. Guys, today I'm going to show you a little bit of how you can start getting into shape today, but just to begin with, I want to explain exactly why people are not losing body fat. And the first one being toxins. Basically, when you eat a toxin, when you digest a toxin, it's going to cause harm to your bodily cells. Your body responds by engulfing it in fat and storing that fat in your adipose tissue. Now here's the thing, if the adipose tissue then breaks away, that's when you're going to start getting cellulite. So here's what's key, guys. If you want to release that toxin and get it out of your body, and with it that fat as well that's been surrounding it, so you remove the stubborn body fat, all you got to do is simply cut out the toxins, and we're going to talk more onto that in just a moment. But what the low-calorie, watch-your-weight diets that are out there, a lot of people are following out in magazines and things like that. They're just low-calorie. They don't do anything for getting rid of toxins. So at first, following a low-calorie, watch-your-weight diet, you'll lose weight in the form of muscle tissue, water, and some body fat. Muscle tissue being the worst weight loss that you're getting there, because that's actually going to slow down your metabolism. So you lose the weight, but then you're going to put the weight back on after as well. So once you've put the weight back on, because those toxins are still in your body, you're going to get fat again. So you go from fat, skinny, fat again. Now we cut those toxins out, you're going to go from being overweight to skinny, and then staying skinny or staying lean and keeping the body fat off as well. So that's what we want to achieve. Get rid of the toxins, you get rid of the fat, and you get rid of the fat that's being stored as well. Another reason why people can't lose fat is down to hormones. In particular, we've got insulin and leptin. Now, people who are overweight are actually leptin and insulin resistant, and what we want to achieve over the next 14 days is we're going to be increasing your sensitivity for your leptin and insulin hormones. We're going to do that with intermittent fasting and the nutrition that we're going to be doing, and a lot of other useful ways that we're going to be doing with the exercise as well to balance out your hormones. Actually switch on your fat burning hormones and switch off your fat storing. Now, what happens with insulin is that when we eat like carbohydrates, starch food, sugar, we get a blood spike. Now that blood spike is dangerous, it's toxic to your body. So your body then responds by releasing insulin to bring that back down to a safer level of blood sugar. But what's going to happen as it brings it down, insulin actually stores it. This is how it brings it back down. It stores it into body fat, in particular around your love handle hip region. So high carb foods is actually going to give you love handle fat. Also leptin as well. If we beat a lot of people that are overweight are leptin resistant. What we're going to do over the next 14 days is increase your sensitivity to your leptin, so that's actually going to help you burn fat. The more leptin you got, the more fat that you're going to be able to burn, but your body gets confused with high levels of leptin because it starts to think that well, basically it doesn't it doesn't work for you for the fat loss. Another hormone, or two hormones I want to talk about today, are testosterone and estrogen. Now in guys and ladies, you particularly have it in your legs and your bum, something called alpha-2 receptors. Guys, you tend to have them in the chest and the belly region, okay? So these alpha-2 receptors, what they do is bind onto estrogen, okay? Ladies, you naturally have a lot of estrogen, but we can bring that back down to a more optimized level for fat loss. Guys, you shouldn't have a high level of estrogen, but because of like beer being the one in particular, and certain food groups and stress, and we're increasing the level of estrogen in our body. So we want to drop down on that estrogen circulating into your body, because when that estrogen binds onto the alpha-2 receptors, then it gets stored. The thing is though, estrogen actually binds on to fat. So what happens is not only you got the estrogen binds onto the alpha-2 receptors, binds onto the estrogen is the fat, and that's why ladies in particular get it around the leg and the bum fat, guys the belly, and the moobs, the chest fat, okay? So we want to basically increase your testosterone or your progesterone to increase that up. For ladies, this is going to give them narrower hips, narrow waist, and guys, it'll give you a narrow waist, which make your hips look narrow like they should be, and give you that triangle shape. Ladies, it'll give you that curve into your waist, keep it nice and toned up as well, and allow you to drop a lot of body fat around your legs and your bum region as well. So that's what we want to do right here, guys, is get your hormones working, get your fat burning hormones working, and switching off your fat storing ones. And just to hit it all off, guys, the third reason why people can't lose fat is poor health. Now, toxins and imbalanced hormones are all a result of poor health. And basically, what we're going to be doing in the 14-day flip program is chasing your health. We're not chasing fat loss, we're chasing health. The watch your weight diets and all those university diets and all that, which is really dangerous. The chasing fat loss. They're not, just giving you low calories. They're not chasing health. Now, what happens if you chase fat loss? Eventually, you're going to get sick. Now, what do we do when we get sick? All right, we eat crap. We eat junk food. That then, because we're bedridden, then puts us body fat on. Okay, and we don't want that. So, what we want to do is chase health. Your body will not hold on to body fat if it's healthy, if it's in a healthy state, if your energy level's up, okay? We're not going to be falling down to a common cold because our blood is going to be so oxygenated. If your health's poor, then your blood's going to be thick and slow, and your body cells are going to be deoxygenated, where disease and bacteria can grow, and that's where we're going to be getting sick, and that's where we're going to be putting on body fat, okay? So we want to get healthy. Alright, we want to maintain muscle tissue, which is going to keep us healthy and keep our metabolism burning high, okay? So 3 things that we're going to tackle. We're going to get rid of the toxins, we're going to balance out your hormones, and we're going to strive for good health. Cool. Now here's the rules, guys. Firstly, there are 2 requirements I need from you in the next 14 days, and that's hard work and commitment. I always say to my clients at boot camp And you guys, I need hard work and commitment. The program, the workouts, the nutrition, it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be a walk in a park. But for the next 14 days, that's just a short period of time, 2 weeks. All you've got to do is commit to that hard work and that program, and you will, I guarantee you will see those results. Follow the plan to the T, the nutrition, everything I've laid out. I've done it all for you guys, done everything for you. You don't have to do, there's no guesswork, it's all laid out step by step. The workouts, I've laid them out for you. I wish I could do them for you and work, but it doesn't work like that. That's where the hard work comes in. You have to do it, okay? But more on the workouts, the nutrition and the man. But all I need from you and all I need your commitment, you commit to say right now is you're going to commit to the program and give your hard work. We're also going to complete 2 workouts in a day, each day, 4 times a week. Not each day, you're going to have rest days, but 4 times a week you're going to have 2 workouts. And these are all going to be done in the comfort of your own home. You could even do it in the garden if you wish to. But in the comfort of your own home, each workout, they're going to last around about 45 to 10 minutes. So they're not going to be long at all either. We're going to cut out the banned food groups. This is wheat, gluten, sugar, alcohol, caffeine, processed foods. Wheat and gluten, they're just sugar, and they're actually indigestible. It's going to give us a runny nose and a headache. Sugar, again, wheat and gluten is pretty much a sugar, and sugar is just going to give us a high insulin level and give us hip fat and get stored as fat. Alcohol is actually liquid sugar and is going to do the same job, but it's also highly toxic. And again, we talked about toxins storing in your fat cells and holding on to that fat. So we want to get rid of those toxins as well. Caffeine, or coffee as well, is highly toxic. It's really toxic, and you may have heard, you know, coffee giving you cellulite. Well, that's because coffee is a toxin, and as I mentioned just, if that toxin breaks away from the adipose tissue, that's then going to give you cellulite. And of course, processed foods we need to cut out. If you cannot pronounce what's on the ingredient list, guys, like the E numbers and whatnot, the sweeteners, do not eat it. If the food didn't grow from the ground, fall from the tree, walk the land, swim in the sea, or what else? Fly in the sky, you don't eat it. Okay, it's that simple. I didn't include on here dairy, but I also want you to cut out dairy. Probably, I've just missed it out, but probably I missed it out because I could talk for hours about dairy, and we're not going to do that today. But one of the big reasons people can't lose fat, and one of the most healthiest things you can be doing is drinking dairy, consuming dairy, but all we've got to do is cut it out for 14 days, okay? And you're going to see those big changes. Just do this, guys. I've laid it out already. Just do these things, and you will drop body fat, okay? Then I'm going to give you the plan in just a moment, which is going to absolutely kick some butt and drop up to 14 pounds in the next 14 days. So, foods that I want you to eat, your fruit, your veggies, in particular your green leafy veggies, things like inside your green leafy veggies, something called indole-3 carbanols. Now, we just mentioned estrogen binds onto alpha-2 receptors. Indole-3 carbanols will bind onto estrogen and pass it out. So we can have an anti-estrogenic food, which is going to help to lower that estrogen level and lower our body fat that's being stored by hormones. So things like kale, broccoli, spinach, watercress, rocket, sprouts, those green leafy veg that contain a lot of indole-3 carbanols is going to help us to lose body weight by combating fat storing hormones. We're going to eat lean meat, ideally organic grass-fed. We're going to eat poultry, fish, mackerel, salmon, sardines. Nuts and seeds are absolutely fantastic to snack on to keep us going constantly with our energy levels. And now for the workouts, guys. Basically, you're going to do 2 workouts a day. They're going to last for 45 minutes, no longer. And some are going to last 10 minutes. And each workout is a metabolic-based resistance workout, and they can be done from your comfort of your own home. All you need is a set of dumbbells. The dumbbells have got to be at least 20 kilograms, so 10 kilograms each or more if you want to get hold of some heavier dumbbells. I'd do that if you can. But I'm just going to show you the dumbbells that I've done a search for you on Amazon, which you can check out. Get hold of these, and so they're £30. You can order them right away and deliver them to your door. But these ones are the Confidence Dumbbell Set, 20 kilograms. So that's 10 kilograms in each dumbbell. And that's the minimum that I want you to get, guys. You can get these from Argos, and they deliver them as well. Pop down to Argos and get them. but these ones are the cheapest that I've found at £30. 20 kilograms is what you need or more, but 20 kilograms is the minimum, and that's what you need for the workouts, guys. What's happening with a lot of workouts, what a lot of people are doing, you're dancing, your aerobics classes, things like that, you're running, your concrete pounding, jogging and treadmill running, things like that, 15 minutes on this machine, 15 minutes on that, which is all nonsense and would bore me. It's definitely going to bore you. So what's happening is in this steady state cardio that's doing is only burning calories as you do it. The workouts that you're going to be doing, that you'll be doing at my boot camp, or the workouts that you're going to be doing on the 14-day flip, are going to increase your metabolism for up to 48 hours, so you're still burning calories long after that workout, when you're resting, when you're reading the paper, sitting on the sofa, watching the telly, sleeping, eating, driving, working, you're still burning calories. Now there's 168 hours in a week. If you're only working out for 3 of those hours, doing steady state cardio, you're dancing, you're running, your aerobics classes, you're out and working at a low intensity, you're only burning off calories as you're doing that, okay? So for 3 hours. Now doing your 14-day flip workouts, you're going to increase your metabolism, your fat burning potential, by 48 hours after that workout, which means around about 130 plus hours, something like that, you're going to be burning more calories, and that's what we want, and that's why I get fantastic results, and that's what I'm giving you in the 14-day flip project. Cool. The nutrition, guys, here it is. So basically, I'm going to show you how to do intermittent fasting. I'm going to show you how to fast for fat loss. This is actually going to lower your insulin and increase your insulin and your leptin sensitivity, which I mentioned earlier. It's also going to increase certain hormones as well, which is going to be fantastic for fat loss. So we're going to be doing something called intermittent fasting, which I'm going to show you exactly how I do it on the 14-day flip to get up to a stone and weight loss in the next 14 days. But also we're going to be cutting out those toxins, and with it the stubborn fat that the low-calorie diets, the watch-your-weight diets out of the magazines, etc., will not do for you. We're going to do that. I'm also going to show you how to fight fat-storing hormones with fat-burning hormones. We're going to be doing it in the workouts, but also in the nutrition as well. Something in the workouts that we're going to be doing is producing something called lactate. And lactate in particular is going to be up cortisol hormone. Cortisol is the stress hormone that gives us belly fat, okay? And we're going to be absolutely beating the living daylights out of that with our workouts. I'm also going to show you how to carb cycle. Those yummy, tasty carbohydrates that we like to eat, I'm going to show you when and how and what you must do to eat them, okay, and when you need to eat them. I'm also going to show you the supplement list that I want you to do on this program, basically to get really lean. I'm going to show you and share with you those supplements when I want you to have them, and also make the intermittent fasting a lot easier for you guys as well. And that's going to set you back around about 50 quid, which is an absolute bargain, because that's going to last you around about 8 or 12 weeks. They're going to last you on there. With the supplements. So I'm going to show you where to get those in the next video. I'll show you all this, where to get them, so you'll have the supplements, so you have your dumbbells before we start on Monday 21st, which is when it starts. Cool, guys. So here it is. How do you basically get onto the flip project? I'm going to tell you how you gain your acceptance. I'm not going to, as I say, I'm not going to train anybody. Now, I know, since you've just been watching this movie for around about, 10, 15 minutes so far, I did say I was going to keep it short, but here goes. I know that you want to get in shape, otherwise you wouldn't be watching this movie right now. So here's what I need from you. Firstly, you're going to stop making excuses. Nothing good ever came out of making excuses. At the end of the day, you either want a result, you're either going to have a result, or you're going to have an excuse, okay? So quit the excuses and go after your result, okay? That's what we need. Now is the time to take action, make it happen for you. So I want you to commit to the next 14 days to your body. 14 days is nothing but full-on adherence and commitment to the program, okay? And we're gonna, no toe dipping. We're not gonna be messing around. We're gonna be making this happen for you guys, okay, in the next 14 days. And remember those two key words that I want from you: hard work and commitment, okay? Hard work and commitment. If this doesn't sound like something you can commit to, guys, it's not for you. That's cool. There's no right or wrong answer. All I'm saying is this program is going to give you this result, and that's what I'm giving you right now, okay? Hard work and commitment is what I require from you guys. So here's the cost. I know you're asking, but I'm actually going to give you an exclusive offer today. The launch of the 14-day flip program it's 14.7 quid, guys, basically to follow. That's the price that I've put on to all the research that I've done, all the education, the courses I've been on, the books that I've read, to give you this developed and comprehensive study of achieving fat loss. Okay, it's not a magazine pullout. It's not, you know, an exercise class down the road. It's a product, the own product that you can be following. Now, the price that I've put on it is an absolute bargain at 47 quid. However, for the first 100 sign-ups today, the launch day of the 14-day flip program, you will be able to receive, I'm giving it away for £25, okay? So for the first 100 sign-ups, and this will go fast, guys. People will be signing up to this. You've got to take some action. Once they're gone, it'll be at 47 quid. But right now, I'm giving away as a launch price for 25 quid, and we start Monday, the 21st of November. That's this Monday coming. So you haven't got long, guys, to get on board. So make sure you register. As soon as you register, you're going to receive a welcome email. Inside this welcome email, you get a link straight onto the membership site. Inside the membership site, you'll be able to get access to the first video where you need to get your supplements from, basically the progress that we're going to be doing, what you need to do. We actually start the start of the course on Saturday the 19th of November. There's a video that I'm sending out on Saturday the 19th, but you make sure that you're set up for the Monday to hit it hard, okay? So the last date you can sign up to this is this Friday, but those places will be filled up fast, guys, so you don't want to be messing around at such a bargain of 25 quid. You've got all those workouts all laid out for you that you can be doing at home, and you've got all your nutrition laid out, your motivation, your progression. And you guys that are on Facebook, you'll be able to get linked up on there as well, so it'll be easy access for you, or you can be using the membership site. But all you need to worry about right now is to click the register button and make your payment by PayPal for £25. Once you've sent that over to me, I'm going to send you out the details. Then you can get started and get all the access information that's going to give you up to a stone of weight loss and drop at least 1 gene size in the next 14 days to get you in shape. Guys, I cannot wait to get you started. We start on Monday the 21st of November. This is going to change your life. I know it. So just click the button below and I will see you on Monday. In fact, I'll see you in the next video. Cheers, guys. Thanks very much.